Will Hart to punt here for the Wolverines. Gets off a good punt. Jaden Reed on the return after a 52-yard punt by Will Hart. Will Hart kicking to Tyler Arnett. Another booming punt. Arnett goes back to field it at his own 5. And that's one maybe you let it bounce and go into the end zone.
Maybe. Plays that this receiver group has to make.
As this ball will go into the end zone for a touchback.
Crochet, tough one to field. Circles back all the way to the 14-yard line. Good coverage downfield by Michigan. Nowhere for him to go as Jordan Glasgow is there to make the stop. Hart on to punt. Crochet back deep for SMU. Crochet ranging to the 11. Crochet, a little leap up the sideline across the 25, and a flag comes in at the end of the play as Crochet got bumped out of bounds.
And I was moving the ball on the ground, man.
But Penn State, I think, more than answered.
Yeah, they did.
In the second half. Tyson Lindsey is back deep. Will he take it off the bounce? Oh, boy.
Wow.
And look
What a
at
mistake.
Amber Thomas. How about that? Touchdown, Michigan.
Timmy, decision.
What it's like to try to establish an identity with an offense at Michigan. It was really eye-opening in so many respects. And I'll say this about Harbaugh. It may be his style of game, but no one gets more opportunities to hear the metrics, the analytics, and get as much help from his staff as he does. A lot of people looked at Michigan this year as a potential sort of Georgia of last year, that the potential was there. And I think in some measure, it was beautiful punt by Hart.
That's a nice pitching with there.
Will Hart will punt it away from the 1-yard line. Riley Lees is the deep man for the Wildcats. Lees backpedals, will get a shot. Starts at the 30. Gets up the field, hits the sideline, and finally knocked out of bounds. 52 yards a punt on the season. 9 of his 11 punts have been 50 yards or more with a long of 64. Lees starts at the 29 and is wrapped up at the 35. 56 and 54-yard punts, his first 2 of the game. Hart. End over end kick. Will it bounce back? And it will be downed at the Northwestern 5. Hart stands at his own 30. Riley Lees, the deep man for Northwestern. Hart boots it away. And that went over the head of Lees, and it trickles into the end zone for a touchback. From the 16. And he drives this one again. Lees will start inside the 15. And Lees gets to the 30. Sends it away. Caught at the 5-yard line. Lees. And he'll get out of bounds close to the 15 with 34 seconds to go.
Tavon Jacobs is back to receive for Maryland. And the boot from Hart, who's averaging 64 yards. There is a flag down as the ball bounces into the end zone.
Middle, the rock of this defense, trying to help the younger guys step up, communicate, get ready for football at this level, and they've done a good job. Long punt by Hart.
An average of 51.1 yards per kick. Delivers this one. And this one will go into the end zone for a touchback. A 54-yard punt, and will stay right here. Shakur Brown is the deep man. This one over his head. And into the end zone. A 65-yard punt.
Their kicker right now.
Hart punting from the 45. Tries the end over end kick. Can he draw it back as it goes out of bounds? Shakur Brown is the deep man for Michigan State. And it rolls into the end zone for a touchback. 5:42 to play in the second quarter. 37. Shakur Brown is the deep man. And with English, it'll be down at the 10 with 19, make it 18 seconds remaining in the first half. Hart punting for the 6th time. Shakur Brown back at his own 40. Rain coming down in buckets now. Hart sends it away. And Brown picks it up. Brown gets outside and lost it. Michigan has it now. And there's a flag. For the 7th time from his own 6. Line drive. Sowards fields it at the 45 and goes down in midfield. So Michigan State will have great field position. Sowards is the deep man for the Spartans. And this one out of bounds inside the 15.
It appears to be trying to kick it away from him. He does kick it with backspin. And it's going to bounce and be down right about the 10-yard line. It's a low snap. Hart drives the ball right to where Hamler's waiting. And KJ stutter steps. He's got the speed to get the edge. A flag comes flying in again on this return. He's tackled at the 36 by Thomas.
I'm within striking distance.
Hart with a low boot, and Tompkins lets this bounce over his head. Will it make the end zone? Yes. Touchback.
Wobbly punt. And that will die right near the 19-yard line. Island native headed to the locker room. Avery Young at the 22, and Young able to keep his footing for the moment, but in trouble and nowhere to go for Avery Young. Will Hart will punt it away. And a fair catch at the 15 by Avery Young.
Punting, gaining 40 yards of field position on average each time they kick it. Delivers deep down the field. This one. Hart averaging 48 yards per punt. And he drives this one. Hill starts at the 15. Hill with running room. Hill hits the sideline. And KJ Hill gets out of bounds. Hart averaging 48 yards per punt. And he drives this one. Hill starts at the 15. Hill with running room. Hill hits the sideline. And KJ Hill gets out of bounds. The Wolverines are 23rd in the country in net punting, gaining 40 yards of field position on average each time they kick it. And this one into the end zone.
Almost indignant at the end of that.
Will Hart from the 30. KJ Hill, the deep man. And KJ Hill has it at the 21. 7:12 to play. KJ Hill stands at the 35. This one angled to the far side. Hill from the 36. Hits the sideline. And Hill ridden out of bounds.